The winners back in 2023 of the NBA title. Is their window, in your opinion, still as
ways I'm still gifted, regardless if it's Christmas. Snooze my alarm again, and a lot might come to get me before I ride away in that Bentley. This what he said, you might not wake up if you snooze it again. You can't let a new era get to your head. Dress for the camera again. Funny how you look the best when you're at the top. Funny how you look the same when you...
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
Tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they play against the Los Angeles Sparks.
With Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're courtside here in sunny Southern California. Well, still lots of time left in the year, but Brian, can you already tell who the contenders are?
Well, I think it's hard to say right now because injuries can really alter the course of a season, as can trades. So there's still a lot that can change.
And I'll say this, on the opposite side of the spectrum, we can normally tell which teams are going to be in the lottery. They will show up earlier in the year than the contenders.
Here we go. So the Sparks will get the first possession. And here is Sims. Now Davis. Right side, Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The height difference there was huge, but she canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
And be able to adjust in the air, too.
And it's the Sparks ball.
Now here's Davis.
Lets the 3 fly.
They grab their own miss.
And the basket by Hamby.
Great positioning from Hamby. Excellent work on the offensive glass.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Here's Willie.
Outside Agumbawale. Down low. Up and in on the layup.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
No doubt about it, Arike Agumbawale is one of the best scorers in the league.
Well, one of the big reasons is she plays a lot. She's in excellent shape. She led the WNBA in minutes played in 2023. That helps. And the other thing I think that she does at an elite level, she gets the line so much. Arike is always applying pressure to the defense.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Here's Willie.
Back to Agumbawale. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Davis with it.
Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Willie. Pass to Lopez Seneschal.
Here's Howard.
Agumbawale, guarded by Davis.
For 3. And again, it's the Wings from deep. The Sparks trailing.
And here's Davis.
She's got 5.
And here's Jackson.
Pass to Davis.
McCowan with the rebound.
Here's the Wings with the ball. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Tries from the block. Another shot. And Davis is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Dallas with the ball. Pass to Segrist. Here's Uzan. Guarded by Davis. Inside. And the basket by Hamby.
And that's Dearica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Dallas trailing here. Now here's Brown. Uzan. Guarded by Davis. Uzan misses. And the Sparks with possession here. Now Davis. No good with the layup. Here's Uzan. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Davis up top. Pass to Hamby. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Awesome to see. Zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Sheldon gets the bucket. Now here's Davis. Nice D from Maddie Segrist. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Wings leading by a point. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. A close game here. Will make substitutions. And that 2023 season for the Wings was their best season since moving to Dallas in 2016.
And it was their first winning season, first playoff series one. They had a top 3 offense, played a fast pace, giving those loyal Dallas fans an exciting year. The closer to the hoop, the better Howard is. Tremendous touch plus athletic ability.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Hamby left side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Back to Hamby. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over.
The ball goes to Dallas. Into the Wings, number 20, Maddie Segrist.
Here's the Wings with the ball. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Segrist outside. Here's Willie. Over Sims. Here's McCowan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Now here's Davis. 5 points in the game. And that one good.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Here's Willie. Sheldon outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Sparks. Davis with it. 7 points in the game. And that one good.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
With 1 on the clock. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sparks on top. They lead by 2. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. One player who's been getting it done is Ogunbowale.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal. Howard, she's covered by Hamby. Hamby grabs the miss.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Howard, that's good.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
And you look at Arike Ogunbowale's scoring numbers, they're historically good.
Well, she came into the 2024 season averaging 20.5 points per game. That's the 3rd best average ever, and only Brianna Stewart has a better career average amongst active players. I mean, Arike's offensive arsenal is unreal.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
Here's Willie. Pass to Ogunbowale. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
A volume scorer through and through, Ogunbowale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
Timeout called the Sparks. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Davis. She's got 9. Rebound Dallas. Here's Willie. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Back to Ogunbowale. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Hamby sets a screen. Now here's Davis. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Shot clock at 6. Hamby a screen. Will it go? McCowan with the rebound. Dallas in the lead. Outside Ogunbowale. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the 3 off target.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Out to Howard. Ogunbowale. And that doesn't go either for Ogunbowale. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Now here's Davis. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Outside Sims. Screen by Jackson. Her first shot coming late. The Sparks, no good that time either. And it's the Wings ball. To the inside. Here's Agumbawale. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Timeout called the Sparks. Here's Davis. She's got 9. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Brink. McDonald. 4 on the clock. Count it.
Getting fancy with the rock. Erin McDonald killing it.
Here's Dallas now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. McCowan with the ball. The 3 ball. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Dallas now, leading by 5. That one goes in.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Brink. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had many more attempts in the first half.
Sheldon outside. There's a screen by McCowan. To the middle. And there are the Wings with another bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now Davis. 9 points in the game. Burrell connects from three-point range. Now here's Sheldon. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Wings up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Sparks trailing. Clarendon with it.
Substitution on the court.
And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And here's Agunbawale. The tray. Hamby grabs the miss. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 5. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Dallas now. It's a 5-point game. And Davis is going to pick up the foul.
Davis.
That'll be her second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Tries to break her ice. And beat out low. Howard's there. Outside for Sims. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Never shying away from the big moment. Instead, Sims steps up to the plate and delivers.
Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. Launches it. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. Now Davis. Shoots over Ogunbowale. Davis misses. Here's Willie. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Howard. Ogunbowale. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Outside Sims. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Stevens. And the Sparks, another 3.
Oh, the crowd is loving this long-range bomb. Coming right back to answer with a three-pointer of their own.
An unbelievable couple of possessions here. The energy in here is heating up.
The energy at this announce table, I can feel it. They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here's Davis. Down low. Sinks it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Puts the move on. And she sinks the layup.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Davis with it. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Davis with it. To the inside. Jackson misses from close range. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. And so it's Dallas with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for this one.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end. So really with that crowd amped up, everyone in the building rooting against them. But they stood tall.
My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. What at every storm.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Indiana Fever. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
Well, she'll lock horns with Caitlin Clark, something that's overlooked about Clark. You know, she's a really long guard, and she can get blocked. She's got great block numbers for her position, so you have to be aware of that when she's guarding you.
Well, her team came out on top the first time they met, but she didn't have the type of game she was hoping for. Look for her to get involved earlier this time around.
And it's the Sparks to start out. Davis with it. Jackson outside. Sims Outside Stevens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range.
Caitlin Clark pulls it in. And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Now here's Davis. Hamby a screen. Lays it up and banks it in. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. And here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Now Davis. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The Sparks call timeout.
You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
And in the first, little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. Clark jacks up a three. Hamby grabs the miss. Here's Davis. Down low. Outside Stevens. Outside Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Sparks, no good that time either.
Top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just rookie of the year. Aaliyah was also an all-star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Now here's Hamby. Now Davis. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And she knocks down the first one.
Davis. 2 shots.
And she makes both free throws. The Fever with the lead. Smith outside. Boston sets a screen. Caitlin Clark with the 3. The Sparks scrap the miss. Right side Sims. She gets it in there.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Now here's Mitchell. Screen by Smith. Caitlin Clark with the 3. It's not going to go for her.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Now here's Davis. She's covered by Clark. To the middle. Hamby misses.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3. The Sparks trailing. Davis with it. It's hauled in by Boston.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
And the fever hit again from D.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Hamby outside. And here's Burrell. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Clark. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now here's Davis. She's covered by Clark. Now here's Davis. Basket good.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sink.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Fever ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And so far, here for the Sparks. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right wing. Pass to Hamby. 5 to shoot. Odyssey Sims for 3. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
Mitchell, she's covered by Sims. A good look from Kelsey Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they've battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
Stevens, that's good.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Clark. Launches it. No good on that shot.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
And here's Davis. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it, and that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
Got it for her fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
And that concludes the first half. The Sparks on top. They lead by 9. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. right, the second half beginning in a moment.
And when you look at Davis, she's been really playing well out there.
You know, it didn't take long to see what type of game she was going to have today. She came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
And if you look at her shot chart, it looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. There is no reason for her to settle for anything less.
Pass to Davis. Back to Sims. Over Mitchell. And it's Sims missing. Indiana trailing.
Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
A three from Kelsey Mitchell. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
She has made a living out there beyond the arc. What a weapon that shot has been for her.
Especially at this point of the game, it's a critical time, and her three-point shot could end up telling the story.
Pass to Davis.
Jackson outside.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Inside, fires it.
Boston. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Now here's Davis.
Defense is right there. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Here's Mitchell. She's got 15. Clark outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Davis. Hold with the rebound.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Davis.
Takes it out to Clark.
For the tie. Hamby grabs the miss.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Jackson gets the bucket.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
So it's Indiana now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Smith. She can't get that one to fall. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. To the paint. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Sparks leading. Here's Davis.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Mitchell. Screen by Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell up top.
Guarded by Davis.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Clark. She has 6. Pass to Boston. Clark. Boston sets a screen. And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for three.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Drills it from outside.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Sparks on top. They're up by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get set to... We'll make substitutions. Clark outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Now here's Davis. Shot clock at 5. Jackson outside. Sims. Offline with the 3. Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. Pass to Hole. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half.
Their snipers are starting to do their thing, and that's really going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Davis. And just miss after miss right now. Clark with it. Stevens covering. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Davis. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Here's Mitchell. And she converts the layup.
A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking a lead.
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I'm going to credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
It has been, on both sides of the court, what they've needed.
Now here's Hole. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Smith, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Now Davis. And she commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
They double her with Smith. Pass to Stevens. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
Timeout.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
They have to go straight to the hoop and then foul immediately.
It's going to be tough. They don't have much time to work with, but we've definitely seen stranger things happen.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
It's iffy if there's even enough time to get a quick shot and a foul.
Yeah, time is just not on their side, but that's their only hope, so I'm sure they'll give it a shot.
Yeah, they're kind of just thinking, why not at this point?
And your Lakers dance crew. Let's hear it for your Indiana Fever dancers.
Pass to Mitchell. Tries again. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul.
Stevens picks one up.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Smith, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
A walking double-double. 6'4" Alyssa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kelsey Mitchell. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the away team, Elena Davis. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
No good from outside. And it's the Sparks ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Davis. Mitchell grabs the board. And so the Sparks take the win. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that'll wrap it up